Thank you for being a friend.
Goddamn, Sam.
Travels down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Lemonade Talk Podcast.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Welcome back to Lemonade Talk Podcast. I'm Ellissa,
I'm Cece.
and we are here with two of our, I would say we're friends.
Yeah, for sure.
We're friends
We
of
drank
the show.
alcoholic beverages together
so
in real
we're
life.
friends.
We are
No,
friends.
period. Okay.
friends.
So we're here with a couple of friends. We have, would you both say that you are full-time comedians? Crickets. Okay, we have Ingrid.
That's a hard distinction
That's a hard
to make.
one, man,
It's a hard
'cause,
distinction to
Like, I
make.
still work
Y'all
at
make
9 to
money
5.
for comedy.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, we make money
Okay,
for
period.
comedy.
We gonna roll with
Comedy
that.
don't make no money, but what it does offer, we do scrape up.
Okay.
Okay.
I will take it. So we have two nutcases. We have Ingrid and what do you go by? Do you go by Seth?
My name is Seth Bullock. I'm a nigga named Seth. I don't deviate from that.
All right, I love it. Okay, so there we go. So you want to talk about what we drinking today? Want to get
Oh,
into
okay. So this is called Party Can.
that? Okay.
I
You might have
found
seen
it on TikTok. It's 3 different flavors, and I really wanted to get it because it was $10. But when you go to the store, it's not. But
Go ahead and tell them because we got to keep it real with the people. So
yeah,
when you go
on
looking for
TikTok,
it.
it's like $10. It's not. It's $30.
Mm-hmm.
And
That is a huge upkick on the price.
yeah. It's not the
But I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I don't want to drink nothing that big. That's $10.
Well, you're right. You're right. But I found out.
I'm saying.
Expensive Mickey's.
Yeah, I found out
That's a
that
211 with a fancy top on it.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Right.
I found out that
High
Trader
gravity
Joe's was
boys.
just doing a special. So it was never $10.
Okay.
So this thing is supposed to make 12 drinks.
Ain't gonna
You're supposed to chill it, shake it, open it, and party. So from my research, nobody has gotten a headache. It's supposed to be really good. And it's supposed to be spicy, but not like jalapeno spicy.
So it says ginger, cinnamon, and subtle chili pepper. So it's not like because I don't like spicy margaritas.
We'll
So
see.
I was thinking, habanero, jalapeno. It's not that vibe.
So
So
we're going to pour it
Right.
and see. Can you reach it?
I can.
You on the same shit?
all the time.
So I'm going to shake it. And then I'm going to open
And
it.
it was very hard to open.
We should have got you a
Very
shake
hard
weight to
to
train
open.
because you
Yeah.
couldn't shake
So
that.
I'm going to pour mine.
Took 2 strong hand black people to open this can up.
For real?
Yes.
2. Oh, let me sip my water out.
Yeah, because it was water in there. So I'm not going to get the real
Oh yeah.
the whole thing.
vibe.
No, I drank with a purpose. I don't even really want this much ice.
Let's see. I don't know the alcohol percentage.
You didn't check?
Nope.
We only do 13
12,
higher.
25.
That's not bad.
That ain't bad.
Okay,
Pass
pour
it on down.
Man,
It's a part. Oh, thank you, sir.
I am a gentleman occasionally.
Thank you.
So we're all going to take a sip
fine.
at the same time.
All right.
Yeah, you got a toast.
Serve yourself, kind sir. Smells good. I can smell a little bit of liquor in here.
I smell margarita and weed. Like, it smells so good.
It's a party in here.
Yes, they say.
It definitely smells like a party in here.
Okay, are we ready?
This nigga called himself my homeboy. He just gonna snitch on me like that.
Real
You didn't
juice.
come in not smelling like
Cheers.
it yourself. Cheers.
Okay, let's see.
Cheers. All right. It's the swiggle for me.
One thing
like
for
it.
sure, 2 things for certain. Me and E know when women trying to get us liquored up.
No. It ain't
No,
They kind of taste like can a little bit.
like what?
Can.
I kind of.
That nigga say this aluminum. I know
Like, you
what
ever
aluminum
got- you
tastes
It's so
like.
soon for me to almost fucking die.
You ever drink water out of like an old water fountain? It kind
I
of got.
kind of get it like
It kind of got
that.
that back taste.
Oh,
to
like
it
when you're a little
bit.
kid and you don't know not to put your mouth on the water fountain.
Oh, the end
Yeah,
of it.
the
yeah.
end of it, yeah.
I remember.
It does
I
give
remember one
aluminum.
time after PE in elementary, this girl was sucking the water out of the fountain. I wonder where she at today. I wonder where she at right now.
Drinking that boy, too.
Excuse me.
Now that you said can,
It, right?
This little
I
can.
didn't taste it until I stopped laughing.
The
Like,
spicy is in the back of the drink.
Isn't
yeah.
It's in the
I
back.
had the ginger first. It's giving
Spicy
like
can.
spiked ginger ale for
maybe
me.
I didn't shake it up enough.
I shook it first too though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shake it like a shake weight.
Maybe we
It's
shook.
not bad.
Maybe we shook a little metal in that bitch. It's
We
all
finna
right.
get drunk and lead poisoning.
Let me keep my
Hey, 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 hey. I want you to cut that part out because my great auntie died of tin can poisoning
Oh,
during the Great Depression.
Oh my god.
Not the period of time now where niggas is just depressed for nothing. Is when they was poor.
man.
Okay, well, we can get started.
Okay. So you got a question today, don't you?
Oh, how was your guys' weekend? That's the question before we go there. Did you guys have a great Mother's Day weekend?
I had a pretty good weekend.
Okay.
Mother's Day was fine. I didn't actually like hang out or do anything with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her. She was in good spirits. I sent her some money today. So she's
That's a
like
blessing.
really in good spirits.
That's good. And what about you, Seth?
I got a bunch of kids and a bunch of baby mamas. It's always a bad day for me. Fuck Mother's Day. I try to only celebrate my mother on Mother's Day.
Not happening.
I made these other 4 women a mother, and ain't none of my kids got no jobs.
5 cards.
Man, look.
5 bouquets.
Don't
of
forget my
flowers.
granny, my boy. I got,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You had a busy day. Errands, drop offs, all that.
No, I mean, everybody has a decent, fair enough, decently relationship with each other.
That's good.
And we all at one place. Everybody came to my mom's house.
Oh, that's good.
I cooked. My brother.
What you cook?
Oh, I was on the grill.
Mm.
I was on the grill. I made some
master.
tomahawk chops on the
Oh,
grill.
you got money.
No, I got them bitches on sale at a grocery store I won't name because them niggas don't pay me. Fuck they name.
Period.
But I got them on sale. They was cheap. I was
You had
surprised.
the African sandals when you was out there.
No, man,
They say your barbecue ain't your grilling skills ain't official
I
until
don't do
you
the
got
dad. I mean, I'm a
the
dad. but
Sunday school.
I'm a father,
sandals.
but I don't do the dad sandals.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shit like that. I really don't laugh at me. I was out there, no shirt, no shoes, no socks,
Okay,
in the grass, in the yard, working that grill. I got a
that's
a big
equivalent.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
were grounding, and that what it say? when you
Yeah,
like
I
put
was
your feet in the-
grounding.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
grounding.
That's like real shit. That's probably that probably tastes better.
No, it was good. Everybody was
dad
happy.
sandals.
Everybody was happy.
Okay.
Everybody was happy. Mother's Day it's a tough day for me. I hate Father's Day because I got to bust ass on Mother's Day. You know what I mean? We got to pull out all the stops. On Father's Day, I don't get shit but macaroni pictures and attitudes.
Not a fucking thing.
Not a thing.
I've been a father 11 years, and I have never one day ever got a Father's Day gift, like a nothing.
But your son live with you. He don't make you nothing. He draws.
I mean, no, he's a good
you
son.
no pictures?
His son is a great son. I'm sure
Yeah,
he'd be
that's
like,
like a great
Happy
kid.
Father's
Well, he don't
Day.
need Father's
But he
Day
ain't-
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Takes-
he
no, no.
recognizes
Yeah, he
that you're
fucking
out.
with
He
me. All right.
genuinely,
I
genuinely.
love that.
We'd be in the car sometime, and I'd just be talking to him, and he'd look up at me and be like,
Daddy, I love you.
I'm so happy you my dad.
Aww.
I'd be finna cry. Like, nigga, don't say that. Like, what's wrong with you being soft?
Why you gotta be hard for
No,
that
no, no. I
man?
said it in my head.
Oh, okay.
I don't say
okay.
that to him.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if you as a man have a son and you don't want your son, you know what I mean, to be like you, even if you a bullshit nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want him to be
even
like
if
me
you
in
don't
some
want to be
ways,
like
yeah.
you don't want him to be like you in your best ways, bro. You ain't shit.
I agree.
You ain't shit.
I want my son to have my charm, my charisma.
Okay. You better come on.
I don't want him to like have, you know what I'm saying, like my toxic stuff. You know what
But you named him a junior.
I'm saying?
So you know, I didn't
They
name.
are friends. They are friends.
Yeah, I know this nigga. We take our kids to do
Yeah.
shit together. Like we
I
be.
love that.
So
We real
that
friends.
brings us to
That nigga know my mama, nigga. We real.
Our
And my granny.
I love that.
What's the icebreaker? Oh shit.
The icebreaker.
Okay.
I don't be knowing these either. Y'all.
And we and him got cool because it's only like 10 people in comedy that really like us like that together. You know
Y'all
what I'm
the
saying?
scapegoats.
Nah, we ain't scapegoats.
Not
We just-
scapegoats, just, you know what I'm saying? We outspoken, we speak up for ourselves.
Ah, okay.
We
I be
speak up
slapping
for others.
niggas, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he is slapping.
Always speak up for yourself.
I ain't finna slap no comedian because at the end of the day, like,
Comic, club owner,
all right.
no one's off limits.
He say anybody can get it.
Respect it or check it.
I think
Okay.
you should always speak up for yourself.
Yeah, agree.
Always. And I feel that way. So we're gonna go to the icebreaker. So this is a viral question that's been going around social media. And the question is, what did your mama bring to the table?
What did my mom bring
Yeah.
to the table when she was with my dad?
In general. Because, you know, dudes always ask, what you bringing to the table? We want to know what your mama brought.
First of all, my mama brought roast, rice, potatoes, gravy, and some collard greens that she probably grew from outside to the table.
Okay.
That's- my mama brought that to the table first. But my mother has a further education than my father. Work ethic is different, you know, between the two. But my mother has just as strong of a work ethic as my father, no different. There's not... It's a weird question that society's asking that, considering we're growing up in a society where majority of our households are matriarchal. Majority of single parents are mothers. What they brought to the table was the ability to raise all of her children, to maintain the household while maintaining a job in most cases. Some cases, multiple jobs.
Yeah.
Mama brought that motherfucking hustle to the table, man.
So she brought the
damn
hustle, the
table.
fucking table.
She brought it to the table.
The house that she put the table.
Man, it don't matter what house I live in. It don't matter what house we buy or that we buy for my mama. That's still the house Mary built. No matter what. For she made me and my brother, she made us the people that we are. You know what I'm saying?
I like that answer.
I love that.
Mama brought that smoke to the table. dog.
Goddamn.
Let me see.
You should let him go last.
My mom brought her degree to the table.
Okay.
My mom
Come on,
brought
educated black
a
moms.
cosmetology license, and she taught kids. She taught Votech in high schools.
What the fuck is that?
Vocational technology. It's like
It would be
job skills.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
it would be almost the equivalent of STEM today.
Yeah.
Right.
She taught cosmetology for years. Like a lot of the people that she taught came out, opened salons up, stuff
Oh,
like
that's
that.
great. Shout out to y'all
mom had her-
moms.
she always-
She didn't just bring
My
something to the
mom
table.
always had her shit
She
together,
brought it to
though.
the community.
Yeah, for
sure.
real.
Oh, really?
Like straight up, like for real.
That.
I can
Shout out
I can probably reach out to people in Detroit right now that
on the strength of your mom.
on the strength of my mama.
That is amazing.
That's beautiful.
That is amazing. That was a little homage to mothers.
I love it.
And I liked y'all answers. So we're gonna get to the shit talking.
Yeah, but no, I want to know what y'all bring to the table.
what's-
Let me say, it tastes less like canned 12
The more
minutes
you
in.
drink it, yeah.
Wait,
My
wait.
chest is a little, it's spicy.
Yeah.
Swallow, frown, swallow, frown, swallow after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Me personally or my mama?
No,
'Cause
you.
the
What you
question
bring
was
to
my
the table?
mama.
No.
You know, I'm a work in progress. I'm not even gonna lie.
For sure. Okay, agreed.
Amen.
Ma'am.
Well, you know, I'm always gonna speak highly of myself. I'm gonna bring the whole table.
I didn't say my table wasn't gonna be there,
Right.
or it wasn't gonna be nice, and it wasn't gonna have a place setting.
Right.
That hoe just might
Agreed.
have a little leaning leg,
I hate
but
that
it's still
question.
standing.
Yeah, I think that
I
question
hate
is
that
just
question, man.
stupid. Like,
Yeah.
what is this table that you like? Who made it? Is it 100%
Where's
wood?
this-
Is it a
A
plastic?
lot of
table?
this stuff
Honestly,
is stupid.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm
Most
not
of
gonna
the-
lie. A lot
Most
of
of
this
these
stuff
debates
is
and
really
conversations.
Yeah.
stupid.
It doesn't even matter.
I just scroll past it, or I will read the comments and be like, "Damn, all these motherfuckers stupid." You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Like, it ain't just like one or two people.
It's
It's
all
like
of 'em.
everybody is agreeing with this bullshit.
Yeah.
So me and Alyssa, we were watching Seeking Brother Husband. Is that what
Oh
it's
my
called?
God,
Both of y'all
yes,
Okay.
dog,
Okay.
yes.
So we were like, we have to talk about this with some men.
I don't care. The dudes from Houston, that Tiger nigga, you homosexual, bro. You like boys, fam.
I said
you like boys. Just admit it.
Alyssa was adamant that he was.
Yeah.
Nigga gay.
Yeah, I said he was gay. I said
maybe he has a fluid sexuality. That's his thing.
So are y'all familiar with the show? They are in Houston. Okay.
I'm not familiar with the show. I mean, I'm familiar. I know the show exists, but I'm not familiar with any characters.
Yeah.
For me, I felt like he is gay. I feel like, you know how some
The
women,
other one seemed like
I
he
feel
got
like
a
the
little-
husband is
yeah.
gay also.
I think they be doing it to each other and she
I
be watching.
said they be fucking
She
too.
said that.
She be watching.
I was just sitting there amazed.
I said
how
the man be fucking, and then that other one, that's why he jealous, because he don't know how to get in, et cetera, et cetera. I feel like,
It don't seem like she even liked them like that.
no, some women like just like to be the fucking, what is it, the beard? She's happy. She has two men taking care of her.
They do
She
whatever
has
she
like,
says.
whatever she
Anything
says.
she
She's
says.
flourishing. Her life is amazing.
Is she the beard if she's participating in said relationship and sexuality also?
But they don't be fucking. They all sleep in separate rooms.
That don't mean they don't be fucking.
True.
Yeah,
But
that is true.
they didn't.
I
She
know
said
married
her.
I know married couples that sleep in separate rooms.
She said her and her husband aren't sexually active. They haven't been sexually active in decades.
But she is raising a daughter, if we're talking about the same lady.
Yeah.
The daughter is drop dead gorgeous.
You could tell
I
she
ain't
gonna be
seen-
up.
I
the
ain't- I ain't seen
daughter,
that
she is
episode.
drop dead gorgeous, and
She gonna
whenever
fuck some
she
shit
ready,
up.
she gonna mess some stuff up.
Yeah.
Because she was encouraging her mama's foolishness. Like her mom was
Everybody
married.
was enabling the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
It's
exactly how it go.
What bullshit?
great.
What bullshit?
Well, her mom is married, and then she had two men, but she can find other men, but they couldn't find other women. So that's called polyandrous.
Polyamorous.
And no, it's
different.
Oh,
different.
androus. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She is the focal point. Polyamorous.
Yeah.
So I never heard of that.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither.
I'm a polymale.
I love it.
Okay, let me tell you some facts about it. Because
Could you top me off while
Please.
5% of the American population is in a polyamorous relationship.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say it again?
5% of the American population is in a polyamorous relationship.
Damn.
So you are a part of that 5%. Okay, tell us about it. Are you?
No, I'm not.
I
I don't make enough money to have multiple women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I barely can afford one. I don't even got one now. So it's you know what I'm saying?
It's just I don't practice monogamy. I'm not. I don't feel fulfilled in a relationship singularly with one person.
Okay.
It's me.
And you know what? I love honest men when they are transparent about stuff like that. Instead of like feeling that way and then like having a person and cheating, so to speak,
Yeah.
on all these people. Like just keep
Be
it a book and
honest.
say, this is how I feel. This is what I want. Are you
find-
okay with this? And
I
I'm like,
find,
okay.
Like for myself and for a lot of other men that I notice, it's a fear of failure. You fear that your partner might not accept who it is that you are, or what it is that you want, or what it is that you may seek.
Okay.
So as opposed to just being honest and allowing this person to make the decision about what it is that you yourself are interested in, or what you yourself feel good and feel most fulfilled in, they just lie. As opposed to just being honest with your partner, you lie about it. And then you hurt your partner or this person that you say you care so much
Right.
about.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work.
It was a woman that brought me here. It was a woman that I was dating, and
How long ago was this? Like how long have you been a part of?
I would say our relationship started maybe 2015,
Okay.
something like that. And she knew that I was with other women, but I was interested in her as well. And she was just really honest with me and told me that if you're interested in other women, or if you have other relationships with other women, that's fine with me. But you also need to be honest with them and let them know that this is how you feel. You know, this is what you have going on,
I'm not ready for that.
and allow them the same choice. Well,
I don't think so.
if your partner fulfills, if you have a singular partner that
Only child?
No,
she has sister.
You the youngest?
oldest.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I think it makes it different
It's not
how
a-
you
it's
grew
not a-
up though.
I grew up by myself.
Yeah.
it's not a it's I don't see it as a selfish thing. Some people just subscribe to this idea that we were taught about what relationships are supposed to be. It's about boy meets girl, boy asks girl to marry him, they have 2.3 children, you know what I mean? Live this American dream and ideal life. But the reality of that situation that we were taught to normalize and accept as normal, the reality of that is that majority of the men, not majority, but a large number of the men we saw living that life also stepped out or had secret families.
They did.
Before the internet, nigga had a family down I-10, never told you about. He just had, he
Right
just
up
had
the
a
road.
job
The
as a
next
travel
neighborhood
salesman.
over, yeah.
I
He had
am
a
the
job.
product of a nigga having another family.
Yeah, like it happens.
Right. We live in social media time now.
Was
so
your
they just
mom
find it.
the main or the side?
Oh,
Okay.
man. That nigga got many jokes about it.
Side, baby.
Let me ask you a
But
question.
it's okay because I'm
You
sorry.
ain't never been to no family reunion and the motherfuckers act like they don't know who the fuck you is. And you look just like your daddy more than your brother. You ain't never been there. You ain't never
Oh
been
my
there.
gosh,
Hate
that's
that for you.
hard.
That nigga,
Sorry.
yeah.
No, it's
You
funny
do.
now.
You look more
Yeah,
like your
now,
dad.
but nigga, it wasn't.
Before, yeah, when it happened, I was like, fuck all of y'all. I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit in the car. But, you know what I'm
I
saying?
probably wouldn't have went.
I had no choice. I was with my dad.
You a
know what I'm
kid.
saying? I'm a
You're a
kid.
child.
I didn't want to be around. I really did not want to be around that shit. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
Shout
my
out
mom
to you for healing
would
and
tell
growing
me
from that.
My mom would like prep me for stuff
No.
before.
Didn't heal. We're comedians. That's why we do this. We're
Yeah,
broken
that's
people.
why we. Yeah, I ain't
We're broken
healed from
people.
shit.
Ain't no healing going.
I ain't healed. from
Kudos to
shit.
you for finding joy and laughter in it.
It is what it is.
I want to ask you a question, Seth.
Yeah.
So, about this woman, was she older, same age,
Actually,
younger?
she was a couple years younger than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was interested in me for me. Who it was, who it is that I am.
I ain't never had that.
You probably had it.
She loved
Didn't
Seth.
Want her.
Yeah.
She loved Seth. And whatever came with Seth, she was fine with that because I fulfilled what it is that she needed
I know that's right.
from me.
You better
So,
say, bitch, I the
learned,
prize. The fuck?
Right. I learned to fulfill her needs in that same way. What it is that she needed from our relationship. Some people need a life partner, a person to be their everything. And I understand that. That wasn't necessarily what she needed or wanted from me in that time. Did our relationship grow and fulfill other roles in each other's life? Yes. Were there other people in my life that fulfilled other roles? Yes. Did she have other partners? Yes. Did I ask about her other partners? No, because I respected the boundary
So you're not
that was
supposed to
set
ask?
between them. I mean, it.
Unless you get like some bumps down there.
I mean,
sick,
so that's
then
all.
you gotta ask.
That's the thing. That's a
should
test
look
of
at that.
honesty. That's a test of honesty because it's something embarrassing to say, damn, I fucked this bitch over here and now we might all got something we gotta go get to. That's an embarrassing thing, but that's also a large test in honesty.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you've been honest with me thus far about having other partners, it is not a big thing. It's something that is to be understood. Shit happens.
Well, I just feel like if I was to do that, we would have to use condoms.
For everybody, preferably, hopefully. Yeah.
Excuse me. If that's the rules that are and boundaries that are set within your relationship,
Guidelines,
then that's what that is.
conversations. Yeah.
When I was growing up, condoms was like a big thing.
What you mean?
Like it was all over the
It was the thing to do.
Remember TLC came
little
out, they had the
loose-
condoms
yeah.
and shit? Like that's what it was. But it's like now, man, they don't be saying nothing about putting no condom.
Now they got a cure for AIDS now. Niggas think it's just freelance.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
whatever.
nah, nigga, you take them pills for the AIDS and then you know.
Yeah, fuck
It's
that.
not a cure. I think it's a cure for AIDS, but what they're advertising now is that it don't transfer and it'll come out.
Yeah.
Oh no. Them niggas still got AIDS. Just because the test is real low, don't mean it ain't
Still got
there.
that. You still
You
got
still got that.
But I do think
I ain't
it's a cure.
lesions
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah. You got it.
So y'all are okay with polyamorous relationships?
He's okay with polyamorous
And how do you feel?
relationships.
Just be honest with me, honest.
You know what? Be transparent with y'all.
Of course.
For me personally, relationships don't work. So
Okay.
like I don't want no relationship at all.
What's the reason for that?
It's
Or do you just like,
it's a lot of expectation for both parties. And I don't feel like either one of us should have to go through that to have to live up to somebody else's expectation.
So are you down to like, I guess it's still being monogamous with one person, but you like don't have titles to it, or it's just like never even like, how long are you like planning to date somebody? We friends, but we fucking, but we like really care about each other, but we also do everything to get like.
Till they find somebody that's gonna wife them up and be with them.
So you down for the ride for a few years, you and your feelings, but you like this, you not my girlfriend. Then she like, I gotta go, my husband is here.
Cool.
That's stupid.
I mean, those situations happen.
It's stupid? Why is it stupid?
No, I'm saying like you're gonna grow old one day. You're not thinking in a context of growing old. And my grandparents are old. I spend a lot of time with them. And my grandpa's in a rehabilitation center. And it's a lot of old men there who are in there by themselves, and they just be staring at the way we take care of my grandpa. And they'll say stuff like, if I wish I could go back and have that. Like they're sitting there dying by themselves because they're scared to love someone. I'm just saying, when you start hanging around old people, you have a different perspective. So, like, go to a nursing home, a rehabilitation center, and see them old men by themselves, sitting in a wheelchair.
No, for real.
No. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about it. I'm
I
thinking
don't
about
love
she's
nobody
not.
but my son and my
She's
mama.
not speaking. She's not speaking
saying.
wrong.
Today.
I've seen it.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Today.
But I also got
Today.
I got hella daughters, so you know.
Like as of
that make a
today.
difference.
I got hella
Like-
daughters. I'm gonna be all right. I asked my 6-year-old, "You gonna wipe daddy ass when he can't wipe it no more?" She said, "Yeah, daddy, I love you." And that was
And she probably
I
will,
bet.
because when you
Bet.
love somebody, like my grandpa, like I found out dry shampoo works on black hair, so I tried it on his hair. Then I was like, "Oh, let me put it on mine," and it worked.
right.
So I mean, she probably will.
Yeah, for sure.
But I've also seen men; they were just staring, and I was just like, "What are you staring at?"
Because he doesn't have anybody to care for.
Yeah,
him.
he said he didn't have nobody to care for him. So just think about it.
I think about it.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like I be more happy and I be more productive just when I'm on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
What
think
if you
would
had a
put on-
person that cared for you but gave you your personal space to do you and to still thrive
that's not
individually?
even something that I could fathom. 'Cause
Yeah, but
I
that's
never
largely-
ran into that in my life.
But that's
Yeah, okay, but
largely-
but like let's still keep the thought
It'd be
open.
hard
Like
for me to. It'd be hard for me to even visualize certain stuff because I ain't never had it. So I'll be
Nigga,
like,
you lying. You see that happening to me though. You see the women in my life allowing me the space to still be me and do what it is that I choose to do.
He's trying to convert you.
I'm not trying to convert him.
No.
I'm just giving him like
real shit to
physical
open
examples
up
of
your
what he sees. That's largely what polyamory is. It's the women in my life allowing me to have a space to do what it is that makes me happy or that fulfills me or that adds, to my life. And in many ways it adds to their life. If we're being
I love
completely
that.
honest.
I kind of feel
Not
like
saying I'm like down for it, but like just the thought process and like the way it works, I fuck with it. Like I'm like I love it. It makes so much sense economically.
I think
In
financially.
every other aspect, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
My kids, not all of my partners are in my children's life. You know what I mean? Obviously, some of my partners are my children. But some of my partners who don't have children are in my children's life, and they enjoy having this extra adult who doesn't have any children and has all of this love to give, has all of this joy to share with these kids, have their own experiences and life lessons that I may not have
Willingly.
seen, that they're willing and wanting
that's the difference.
to add.
Like
You know what I
they're
mean, to my
choosing to
kids'
do
life.
this. That's
I just
beautiful.
ain't ran into that.
I mean, I
Yeah.
But
I
Nigga,
hadn't run
start
in-
saying yeah.
yeah,
I hadn't run
Okay.
into it
Yeah.
either.
Right.
I was another lying, cheating ass nigga too until a woman tapped my shoulder and was like, nigga, I love you. Whatever the fuck you want to do that. Just tell me. And I was
Right.
like, no shit.
She was
Alright,
actually
cool.
telling
Honesty. Women always ask for honesty,
Hey.
open communication.
That's it.
Some of them can't handle the open, honest
Can't
truth,
handle the
but
truth.
Nah,
most
they
of us
can handle it. You gonna cry, you gonna fuss, you
And
gonna
then
bitch, you
move
gonna
on.
moan. But then you gonna think about it. And you either gonna go one way or
Make
you're
a
gonna go
decision
another.
from
You're gonna
there.
make
Exactly.
it.
Just take
It's
that
gonna
shit.
take the time for you to make the emotionally intelligent decision for yourself. But most women have their own process
Right.
of getting there. You know what I mean? You just gotta allow them the space to do and the truth to get there. You know what I'm saying? The truth.
That is true.
How many partners have you had at one time? Or like, Now, when I say partners, like, how many? What the fuck do you call them?
I mean, just partners.
Partners. Okay, because you said that. I got that from you.
I mean, there are some women that I'm involved with on more of a casual sense to say. Like maybe once a month we'll go on a date, or once a month we'll hang out, have dinner. We may or may not even have sex. It's just we enjoy each other's company and we add something to each other's lives. You know what I mean?
That's how I am with the women that I deal with now. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So in a sense,
every few weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll go out.
That's some casual.
I'm not trying to be in your business, but like it's a place called dang it, I don't know, but it's a lettuce place, and you can get a lettuce bowl, like salad. No, it's not salad. Salad is $20.
Salad and go.
Yes, salad and go. You can get a salad bowl and a drink for about $8. Your friend that got high blood pressure.
Man, I'm not.
What the fuck?
Well, you can't say that.
I was not thinking that that's where that was about to go.
Say that.
I'm thinking it was like some
Can't
type of
tell,
profile.
like, how you just gonna get on your podcast and tell everybody watching it? One
For
of my
those that
hoes
missed
got
it, E
high
fucking with a
blood
bitch with high blood pressure.
Like, that's-
she's
She
not.
just found out
She's
today.
not a
Give us
round
some
mound of
grace.
rebound.
She not a big woman though.
She's not a round mound
She
of
ain't a big
rebound.
woman.
But
She
she
has
got
not
high
had
blood
time to
pressure. She
fix
just
it,
got
guys.
health
She just
issues.
found
Tall
out.
to me.
She just got health
She
issues.
little.
That's all health issues.
No, I'm just saying, like
She
that
might
could
got
be a
dwarf
perfect
heart.
I gotta hit it slow.
She might got a dwarf heart.
I can't take her down through
Oh my
there.
gosh,
Bro. That's the
that
worst
could
thing.
be like a super healthy.
She give me her
affordable date.
tickets to Pound Town back. Like shit, I can't go. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Healthy shit.
It's her booty hole.
Pack a
No.
picnic, all
It
healthy
is.
It's
food.
brown.
It is.
I knew it.
Oh my God.
So we're talking about relationships. So one of the most toxic relationships that it seems to be everywhere is Krishan and Blueface.
Oh god,
How y'all feel about them two?
they goofy as hell.
They in their 20s, and that's what relationships are like in their 20s.
I can't
I
wait
hate
till
it
they 40.
being film.
I can't wait till they 40.
Why?
I'm not like what? So they can look back at all of the
And be
bullshit
like,
Like,
damn,
what
we
did we
was
do?
tripping. We was tripping.
and feel stupid.
So
Okay, when you having money, when you got some money,
shit is different.
things are different.
Yeah.
It
totally
is.
different.
And also, when you in your 20s, who hasn't had that toxic relationship in their 20s? I dated a woman.
Mine wasn't film.
Do y'all think she
Mine
pregnant?
wasn't filmed either. Yeah, she pregnant as fuck.
I
think
do
she's
think she's
pregnant.
pregnant.
She
And
pregnant
I
as fuck.
seen on TikTok that she 5 months because she was trying to get an abortion. And I was
Yeah, but
like,
she was making
Well,
a-
okay,
she
so
was
the
making a
new
decision
thing
for
is
herself.
like he's saying that he never wanted the baby. He wanted her to get an abortion, and she knew that, and she chose to continue, et cetera, et cetera.
As many women.
Now, but then they be like, niggas be like, I don't want it. But then, so it's a picture of him like hugging and kissing on her belly.
Yeah.
Like,
Once it's on the way, it's on the way.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's
It's on the way and it's mine. Fuck it. What I'm gonna do now? Be mad? You can't be mad. Look, you respect a woman's right to choose. Yes, you may have your position or your opinion, but you respect a woman's right to choose. And once she has chosen, fuck it. This is what we do.
Hey, real
Also,
talk.
I just have a problem with, I do feel like a woman should choose, but I have a problem with people shaming her, talking about she knew he didn't want a baby, but if
So
he
why
didn't
did
want a
she choose to
baby,
keep it?
why
Did
didn't he?
nobody come when they was fucking but them?
I
It
know,
ain't
but I'm just
nobody
saying,
business but theirs.
If he didn't want a baby, why he didn't use a condom? Why he
Who
didn't
ain't
get
fucking
a
raw?
Blue face. What
ain't
you
fucking
mean? He
raw?
ain't put no condom
I'm just
on. I mean,
saying.
We in our 30s.
You see
You
what
ain't
I'm
having no
saying?
raw sex?
These your
tattoos
government.
on my side
No,
of my
I'm not having
face?
sex at all.
You ain't never had no raw sex in our 30s.
Yeah.
All right then, nigga, that's it.
But I'm
Raw
saying,
fucking feel good.
It really
absolutely,
do.
but
I
I'm
ain't bullshitting.
saying,
It feels
Shout out to raw
good.
sex. Shout out to
I'm
raw
saying
sex.
the
Look,
blame shouldn't
I
go
I didn't
on
name
her.
my son Seth Jr. because I want him to be better at me. If at nothing else, pulling out. If at nothing else, he got to be better at pulling
Football
out.
game sucks.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
That's all.
I'm just saying all the blame shouldn't be put on her.
Nobody's putting any blame.
Nah,
She
nobody
made a
put no blame on
decision.
people on social
Hey,
media are
I
blaming
feel like
her.
Blueface got a little bit of feminism in him because the nigga respected her right to choose.
Sure did.
She made her decision. Who
And really,
cares? The rest don't matter.
If you listen to some of the stuff he be saying,
He called her a Tatiana, not a bitch. That's all I'm
a
saying.
little bit of it be kind of making sense.
Calls her a bitch on live.
What it be saying that makes sense?
Like-
Y'all got dictionary?
Like how he was like,
You know
how-
what the dictionary say a
if she
bitch is?
spaz out.
Definition A of a bitch in the dictionary is the female genus of a dog. We got that. But Definition B is an ill-tempered woman.
Like
Who wrote the
if she
dictionary? A damn
spans out,
man.
It had to be.
No,
Okay,
I'm sure there's
so
some.
then-
I'm sure some women work at Webster.
just saw not too
Webster
long
might
ago.
be a man, but Miriam might be a
Miriam.
woman. Merriam-Webster, right? Okay,
She-
maybe.
Okay,
This shit might be
Eric,
working a little bit.
Come
She
on.
came up. She had went over his house and burned up like some plaques that he had,
Oh, that's fucked up.
and he was just saying like,
She's pregnant.
you know, like that's dumb as hell. Like, what you being over emotional for, fam? Like, we could have just talked this shit out.
E, you playing
He
like you
said
don't.
shit
You playing
like
like you
that,
don't know.
but-
You don't know the real nigga equation about women. What's the real nigga equation about women? E. What's the equation? E.
I mean, he just saying that.
Fine equals crazy squared.
Crazy in the motherfucker.
That's it.
Yeah. And she pregnant.
I think she's-
ask
okay,
any
you
wealthy
pour me a
man
drink, too.
with a beautiful woman what the equation is, and he would
I
tell
think
you.
we're both beautiful, and I don't think we're
Fine
crazy.
equals crazies. I've known this woman
When you was
since-
pregnant?
I've known this woman since
Your temperament,
last
everything was on a
millennium.
whole
I was
nother
the
level.
sweetest version of myself when I was pregnant.
I
am
have
a
known
raging
this woman
bitch
since
every
last
other
month.
time.
I have only known you in the last few years.
That's funny.
I've known this woman since the last millennium.
crazy.
Man, tell that shit to a nigga that ain't know his whole life. I ain't buying that.
Okay.
She,
I know her blood.
I ain't gonna lie, she
Her
crazy.
uncle was my math teacher in high school. They all crazy. I've heard the stories.
I got nothing to say because
I tried to have your back, friend.
I mean, if you met my uncle, you just know
Would you
that.
like another, sir?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Me
of that.
too.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little,
I hope y'all tipping because I'm bartending like a
little
bitch.
bit of that Beaujolais.
And we have, who is it?
Gab Union.
So we can say that the party can is like A-OK.
I think it's good.
It do what it do when you're trying to get where you're going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool.
A little something.
Party
Y'all got
can,
a little
holla at your
buzz?
man.
Right? Got a little buzz.
Yeah, it's doing something.
So how do y'all feel about Gabrielle Union? Her recent
The
commentary.
end getting a little.
I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar.
About what's
She went on some show or podcast and revealed that her and her husband, Dwayne, what's his name?
they
Dwayne
split
Wade.
everything 50-50.
Yeah.
He's a multimillionaire. He
So is she.
owns like an NBA company.
No, he doesn't.
Team.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he does.
He got his hand in a lot of
He got his
Well,
hand in
he
some pots
has-
and he's a wealthy individual, as is she.
Okay. She's saying
As
that
is she.
they go half on their bills, on their household.
That's what works for their relationship. Why is
I
everybody
just
inputting on that?
feel like she should have kept that to herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As she should have.
Yeah.
What was the conversation about?
Her having anxiety about being wealthy.
Some people do have anxiety of being.
They
some people have.
should.
Some even. Okay. I have anxiety of being poor.
As you should, but I'm saying she could have.
She was talking about that.
situation without bringing up what's going on in a household.
Right.
They're
Current
both
situation.
they're both wealthy individuals. What does it matter if they go 50-50 on their bills in their relationship?
It
I
doesn't
said this
matter.
once. I said this once already. I'm gonna say it again. Excuse me if it's a little crass. Nobody's coming when they fucking but them. Why is anyone else involved in their
that is
relationship?
But why did she
absolutely
share
true.
that?
But why did she share
Because
that?
she was sharing information about their relationship that she thought the
She
world
couldn't-
might be able to respect.
No.
She thought that maybe people would be able to respect that this is what they do in their household and allow them to do that because that's their house you ain't never stepped foot in, much less slept in.
No,
I think it's
I think
just-
she wanted to make a stand for the ladies by saying,
Yeah.
Maybe she
You know
was
what I'm
making a
saying?
stand
I really
for the ladies.
feel like
She probably
like,
thought
look,
she
we
was.
split our bills. Yes, it's $172,000 a month for us to live, but we split that 50-50.
like
I
how
applaud
Sierra
her for
be
that.
posting a lot of single type shit.
Sierra.
I feel like
saying?
Sierra's just doing that to stay relevant, but again, that's
I
none of
think
my
so
business.
too.
Yeah, right. I'm with you
That's
on it.
her
That's
trying
not
to
none
stay
of my
relevant.
business.
That's none of my business though.
But it ain't none of my business either. But I'm saying, why Sierra can't promote a married, happy woman life?
She
Right.
could, but she
She
chooses
could.
not to.
But she want to promote this is for the single girls. No, that's
because
some
she knows that
bullshit.
that's what's selling and she
That's
needs to be
what's selling.
popular.
Yeah.
No.
She doesn't
Seriously,
need,
that's what
in
it
my
is.
opinion, I've seen
She could
and
have
in my
came out with a
experience.
book,
The push
Sierra's
now-
Prayer, and I'd have been like, bitch, I'm about to go buy that.
The
Hey.
push now.
Any song she
is
got, I'm not buying that.
women
I'm not paying
standing
for no
up
ticket
and
to go
being
see her.
strong women and not needing nobody and all of that. Like that's what
In my
the culture
opinion,
is right
It
now.
felt
That's horrible.
It felt
Yeah, it is.
disgenuine. It felt very, very ingenuine when
What?
she comes forward and says these things.
Wait, who are we
Gab
talking about?
or-
Gary?
We're talking about Sierra.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
When Sierra comes for us and says these things, it feels very, very forced. It feels like, oh, this is the popular opinion right now. Well, I'll say this popular opinion so that y'all see that I'm standing on the right side of history, and y'all can also bring my opinion into the conversation, therein bringing my name into the conversation.
Okay.
I've seen
That
people.
is true.
I've seen
That
people
makes sense.
have what we think is a storybook life, but they still feel the need to involve themselves in what we call mess, just so they have some form of excitement,
That brings
some
us
form
to
of
our next
relevance. You know what I mean? That's a reach at relevance. I don't feel like Gabrielle Union said these things at a reach at relevance. I feel like she was just, damn, sis, what I do?
It was a bug.
Oh, okay.
She probably was being her genuine self.
I didn't even hit you that hard. I'm sorry.
Nah, my mama ain't with me in a long time. I was a little shocked.
Lag.
Gabrielle Union was
maybe I
probably
liked
being
it a
her
little too
genuine
much.
self. But I just feel
She
like
was just being open and transparent
Yeah.
about the
she
way her
could have left
relationship
that
works.
out. She could have been like,
What's wrong with being transparent in the way a relationship works?
because that she could have been like, I have anxiety about being wealthy. That's why I think
She doesn't have
twice.
anxiety about being wealthy. She has
Well,
anxiety
that's
about
what
being
she-
poor.
She
Well, she
said,
said
yeah.
wealthy, but it is poor.
It's to be poor.
She could have been like, that's why I always think twice before I make big purchases. We don't have, listen, I'm judging. You eating ass,
It's
you
your
taking
fault.
care,
It's your fault.
you taking care of his other
If
kids.
you judging people for living the life they're choosing to
And I
live,
mean, which is
that's on you,
fine.
not
Then
on
turn
them. Why
one of
you
his
mad at
kids
them?
into a
People
girl.
already
and shit.
talk about her for her masculinity in the relationship, and how they say like the roles are slightly a little reversed, and how like when they go out, you know, she's dressed like real butchy, real
It
masculine.
just
and he-
seemed like she run the show.
They do what makes them happy and what works for them.
That's cool.
Why do y'all give a fuck?
We don't care. We're having a
We're just
conversation.
reporting
Oh,
live.
okay. I'm sorry.
that brings us
Gotta
to the
have
next
something to say,
topic.
so that's what we talk about.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
It's-
cool. I got it.
Sometimes.
I'm sorry, I just need to understand.
So when you brought up the fact of Sierra sometimes inserting herself in things to be relevant, even though it doesn't apply to her, it brings us to the next topic, John Morant. Okay, he has all of this stuff going for him. Why is he still continuously making the same mistakes? Guns
a nigga is
and all
who he
kinds.
is. 'Cause the
But he
person
not
is
no
who he is.
hood nigga though. Like,
do you know
why are
that?
you pretending?
Well, they say he grew
He
up.
don't gotta be a hood
Grew
nigga.
up in like
He like
suburban-
NBA YoungBoy. He 23 years old. That's
I
what
know
NBA
he
YoungBoy
is.
do when he
Young as
be
This-
in the videos.
I
and
mean,
all that.
it's not even that. People are who they are. Just because his family moved to a suburban area at some point in his life, don't mean that's not who he is. Don't mean that's not who his father was. Doesn't mean that's not the example of individuals he saw in his life and that he followed.
Right.
All right, look, keep it a buck. John Morant is falling victim to video cameras. He's doing nothing any different than Allen Iverson did, that
True.
Steven Jackson did, that all these other individuals before him did.
That is
the
true.
thing that he's lacking is the intelligence to recognize that he's surrounded by cameras
Right.
constantly. That's where he's lacking the judgment and the leadership. Beyond that, he ain't doing no different
Which
than any
is
a bunch of
true.
niggas do every day.
But here's
and
my
this
thing.
latest video, the nigga was in his yard.
He was in his own car doing
they
his
were
own
parked
his
in the
own
in front of his
yard.
house,
He's
in the
his
yard,
yard.
in the
in a
car.
car, in
That was parked at
Yes.
his house.
Yeah.
which is fine. But
Memphis is an
everybody-
open carry
don't live in
state
Memphis.
also.
where he stay?
They live in South Carolina.
Well, whatever the case is, you already got in trouble once for having the damn gun. Whatever.
What he's missing is the lack in judgment.
So, like, how do you feel if someone is constantly making the same mistake?
I feel like he's in his early 20s.
Does
But-
he
Give that
boy some
deserve to
grace.
like lose his endorsements and his contract and et cetera, like all of that?
Should we just chalk it up to him being in his early 20s?
I think that
You can put marketing around that even.
How?
You know what I'm saying? It's even a way to market that.
Is that-
I'm not no marketing.
I have no
guru or
degrees in
shit,
marketing,
but
but-
I know somebody can take that and turn it into something. You know what
How?
I'm saying? I don't know how, but
Oh.
I'm
You
telling
had a
you.
cousin. cousin. You know how?
they do
Yeah,
it
they
all
do
the
it
time.
all the
Okay.
time.
They
You know what I'm saying?
choose what individuals.
This a public lynching.
It is marketing like hedonism and like ignorance for the most part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bragging about like how they have more than everybody else and showing their guns and all that stuff. I mean, and that's what people like. They glorify it.
They glorify it.
23.
Hey, 23.
23. We was on the same.
On the
Hey,
same stuff.
In a portion of society, being the toughest, the roughest, going the furthest to defend yourself and your family is glorified as that's a top-notch man.
Yeah.
That's a top-notch man.
Okay.
He will fight, he will shoot, he get
And-
money, he's doing what he want. That's the
I'm not
motherfucker
saying
right there.
his actions are not acceptable. It's the fact that He keeps. They already warned you. This is what you're, liable to lose if you continue to do this stuff. He did it again. Like, he doesn't fucking care. So should he be?
Who say he didn't care?
Can
Who
I
say
say
he
this?
didn't care?
Hold on.
It seems as if he does not care about continuing the behavior.
The
So
first
shouldn't
time
he be
it
penalized
happened-
for this? Yes or no?
The first time it happened, it was on his own Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
The second time it happened, it's on one of his friends' Instagram.
However, he saw
Get the
his
fuck
friend.
out of these niggas' business, fam. Why are y'all even following
Yeah.
True.
John Morant's homeboy?
Yeah.
Why are y'all? Why is that even on
what
y'all
is
We
radar?
don't post him all the
That's
time.
bullshit.
Just like when people follow
That's bullshit.
Melissa, Rihanna bestie, because they know you're going to get some never before seen footage of Rihanna, the baby, et cetera, et cetera.
This
Like,
obsession with who celebrities are is just
Bunch of crap. Bunch of
It
crap.
is a bunch of crap, but
It's a
If
man,
I ever
it's
get
a man
there-
that put his pants on one leg at a time.
If
just
I ever
like,
get there,
it's a man
like,
who
I'm
has
gonna be
the
the
pits,
most
just like me.
closed off celebrity nigga ever. Like, I'm
Well,
giving
if I
regular
ever get-
answers.
Oh no,
We
I'm gonna
always
be
say that
fully
shit.
open, and then I'm gonna call y'all stupid for judging me. Why do you care?
no, I'm
That's
not.
a good one.
Why do you care?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
What is your house like?
I go with that.
What kind of car do you drive?
Yeah, I
You
think
ain't
I
gonna
go
How
know
much
with
money
nothing
did
about
you
me.
make today?
Millionaire
What
Seth is
kind of
gonna be
grades your
fucking
kids got?
insane,
I fuck with
and
that.
I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I said millionaire Seth is gonna be insane, and I'm here for it.
What kind of grades your kids got? Why do you give a fuck what I did
You
this
wouldn't
morning?
even hear from.
If you cared more about what
I
your
would be
kids was doing in
Beyonce.
geometry class and less about what I had on,
I do.
you
actually
might have a
do
better
that.
life.
Realistically, that's not gonna happen.
Hey,
But if I
if
was
we
a
shift the
celebrity,
paradigm that way societally,
I'd be Beyonce 2.0. You would not know nothing.
Not a goddamn
And if
thing.
something was out about me, I'm about to get this NDA and figure out which one of you hoes said it. Like Beyonce do. Why we don't know nothing that go on in their life? NDAs. and she got
NDAs,
good-
baby.
good
because
people
they
around.
choose not to share that information. Also, they have very good
That'd
people
be
around.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be on the yacht.
My friends, better than you.
Goddamn.
Right.
Yeah.
oh.
Straight up.
Oh no, I know shit about this nigga right here. This is
What you know? Drop something.
they ain't dropping shit.
Ah.
Well,
You don't do that.
the last hot topic we have before we close out is the Lil Wayne canceling the concert a little bit early because they weren't fucking with
Nigga was hurt.
the people that he was bringing out. His
seen that shit.
current
I'm
artist.
sorry. I'm not
He had
really
a
on social
concert.
media.
He had a concert. You know how you bring your artist with you and shit.
They wasn't
Yeah.
lit.
And so the audience was not feeling his
artist that he's bringing. that
He
he's
brought
pushing.
out Little
Yeah.
Twist. Little Twist.
and
Like,
another
Who
nigga,
is
yeah.
that?
Little Twist. He
His name Twist now. It's not Little.
Oh, it's just Twist.
He grown.
This is from the beginning. Like
Yeah, he a
clearly
YMCMB nigga.
went
But he went
nowhere.
out there. He went
He
out
was
there.
on
like,
Grown- he was
nobody
on Growing Up
performed.
Hip
I
Hop
was gonna
to
say
become
that
relevant.
he's on that show.
But for being himself, not for his music, like what has
Well,
name
he's
name a Twist song.
I hear that.
Little
but
I don't
Twist
know.
song.
You're
One Little
saying that
Twist
he's
song.
on that show for being himself, like himself isn't a rapper.
Well,
That's
true.
why he's on there.
True.
I don't really know who he is. Let me Google him.
I mean,
You're gonna look at him and be like, I don't know who that is. Soon as you're dead.
I know he
But
was on Bedrock, wasn't he?
He was on Bedrock.
He was.
All
and
the
then
niggas
that
on Bedrock.
Song
right.
when they change it.
I don't know.
Oh.
So people weren't fucking with his appearance. They were just basically like crickets in the audience. Nobody was here for it. And Lil Wayne wasn't appreciating that. He was like, we worked too hard for this shit. We gonna head out early. Like, y'all ain't fucking with my people. We gone.
30-minute show, dog.
He
He don't have to.
Ends the concert
He don't
early
have to.
after
He's
the
wealthy.
people spent all that money to be there
No
for him because
refund.
they wasn't fucking with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard they're not
No
getting
refund.
a refund.
Fair or not fair?
There's
you
a
seem like
difference.
logical in this situation. Is
Seth
that
is
fair or
not
not fair?
logical at all.
Because I don't
off
follow
the
y'all
grid.
logic, mean I'm not logical.
So who's your favorite artist?
I don't have one because it's stupid to love an artist.
I listen to some people more than others, but I
You
wouldn't
look
call
like a
anybody my
Tyler the
favorite.
Creator, J. Cole type of nigga.
Oh wow.
Nah,
That's
that's insulting. Is that insulting to me, right?
I'm sorry.
Look, he's been in the car with me all day.
Kinda,
Okay,
yeah.
what's the vibe?
What if we listen to in the car today?
There's a lot of ghetto shit today.
Oh, he
Okay.
listen to only the ghetto and shit.
Okay, so what? Who? Okay.
Today in the car, I listened to Big X the Plug.
Never
I
heard of
listened to some Moneybag.
Okay.
We
Okay.
listened to West Side Gun.
So you go to a Moneybag concert, and he comes
I'm in-
out for
I'm
a
in-
couple seconds.
I'm in my mid
Money
30s.
bag, yo.
I'm back.
Money bag, yo, in my
Cooperate.
backyard. I'm gonna shut the shade. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna look outside.
I
Who would
understand
you
the
pay
point.
money to go see?
Frank Ocean.
If he was,
I paid money to go see Larry
nigga,
June.
I'm
I got
waiting
Larry
for
June.
you.
I'm going. Yeah, we going to see Larry. We going to see Larry because them
Okay.
young hoes gonna be there. That's the
Larry
only
June.
only reason we going to see Larry June because them young thoughts gonna be in that
Okay.
thing, and I got that
Cold,
gas.
we cold.
okay, so do
Young
you fuck with
pimp
Tyler
nigga.
or no? Yes or
Yeah, I
no?
listen to Tyler.
Okay.
Oh.
So I don't really have a reference to like segue, but if you go see Frank Ocean and he's like, I got this new artist and it's some alternative rock.
I know that I gotta put up with
Random
this
ass.
shit until Frank come out.
No, if Frank comes out for a song or two, then he like, let me go ahead and show y'all I got some new shit
I
coming.
got to listen to this shit till he finna come out here and say who was working at the pyramids tonight. That's it. I got to wait on this and tell this nigga finna come out here and talk about pussy being pink like Majin Buu. I gotta wait. Fuck it. That's what I want. If I wanted to wait on the original Hot Boy to come out here and tell me the block was hot, and I gotta wait on
So you
Lil
gonna be
Twist,
quiet.
I'm gonna be
So
quiet.
everybody was unreasonable.
Y'all need to
except
shut.
I.
Y'all ain't been to concerts.
They tripping.
My nigga, I waited 3 hours for Lauryn Hill to come out
Me too.
and sing songs to the wrong beat.
Hell yeah, we were there.
When I tell y'all,
The bitch came out sang songs to the wrong beat.
3 hours.
I love music. I don't give a fuck about that.
I needed to be
If I gotta
hard-headed.
get through,
Yeah.
Lil Twist sang his whole
I wouldn't give a
mixtape
fuck.
that's finna be available on datpiff.com.
I'm gonna listen
I'm
to
gonna
it.
listen to that shit
I might bop a little bit
just so
to
I
it.
can hear Lil Wayne come out that bitch and bling bling.
So
And every time I
audience-
go to Riot City,
What?
I gotta wait on
Come
it.
on, man.
Party can works. It does
Oh,
get
it worked.
up.
Oh, I'm lit as hell. It worked.
I sat there.
Party can work, y'all.
I sat there
Get
through
one more nip.
some Houston niggas and some New York niggas just to see Benny the Butcher.
Ain't
And
lying.
I didn't give
Ain't
a
lying. I ain't give a fuck about nothing you niggas was
I
saying.
didn't care. I even put them niggas on my story. I'm like, these niggas gonna be good one day.
My only mission at that, once I see the opening act is still on, my only mission is to not smoke all my weed before my song come on.
shit come on,
Before
bro.
that nigga finna say duffel bag
Man,
boy,
look.
I got to have me a blunt
Every
still
year, that currency
It
has
Sounds like
come
everybody
to
else is
Houston.
unreasonable.
Yeah, we're
You should've
all
just fucking
unreasonable.
waited.
I
Y'all
done
are
been there.
tripping. Y'all have somehow lost patience or like y'all niggas ain't been.
saying we
I've been
were
to concerts my whole.
concert.
I'm in my mid
I sat
30s.
through all
I've been
them
to
niggas.
concerts my whole life. This is
I
how
don't
it
like Lil
works.
Durk. I don't
Guys,
like the niggas
clearly,
That's how it works, nigga.
Clearly.
Hey, even when you come to a
Party
comedy
can
show,
Party
you gonna
can.
hear some
Party can
autistic
ain't
white boy
bullshit.
on stage before you hear me come out that
Party can
motherfucking
ain't
slate.
bullshit.
You finna hear some autistic
Party
white
can.
Let me see
boy
this
talk
one.
about how he ain't doing no
Show.
fucking on stage for about 7 minutes before me or this nigga come out and start
Party
smacking.
can.
That's what it has. That's how it works, bro.
Well, guys,
Shut
we
your
gotta
ass up.
go.
You gotta eat your vegetables before you get your meat and dessert. Goddamn.
We gotta get ready to end.
Damn.
Okay,
Exciting.
so final review. Party can lit.
Yeah.
Party can lit. Real
Party
nigga.
can
Party
lit.
can.
Goddamn.
Fuck with the
mean,
party
we-
can.
Let's turn it around.
Just give me a little bit.
Little nip.
I want to let cousin taste it.
It's not.
enough for cousin.
Yeah.
I bet.
It's not bad at all. Like, I don't have a headache.
Get you right. Hold on.
The party can.
It,
I like this fucking.
yeah.
Watch our shit.
It's
so
called
hard.
Party Can. This is the triple spice
But
one.
what's the top? It says the cocktail courier party can.
Right.
Triple
and clearly,
spice margarita.
Real
Hey,
juice.
anybody
No
watching this?
artificial flavor. Hey,
Yeah.
Right in the
This
comments
shit even
for them
gluten-free.
to have us on here a lot. Cause this was cool. You know what I'm saying?
we actually do like when men come on
We
and
love
give
it.
their opinion. I do feel like Seth was a little unreasonable.
I'm an unreasonable nigga right now. I'm fine.
Hey, our birthday is a week apart and shit.
Okay,
shit
what's your
funny.
sign? We your birthday.
I'm a Taurus, Virgo.
I guess
Oh, he know
I
that
just say
house
Taurus. I
rules.
don't know
See, I
about
fucked
all
with a
that
white
other
bitch
shit.
on co-star one time, and she was like, "Well, what's your moon and your rising and your?"
He
and I
is
was like,
a true
"Oh,
Virgo.
my bad, bitch. I'm a
And I'm
Taurus,
just like-
Virgo. Yeah,
I'm just like a Virgo because I was born in September.
I'm a true Taurus, and the other parts is the Virgo part.
Okay.
This loud, raunchy part when them drinks came in, that's that Virgo.
Wrong
coming.
shit. Wrong shit.
Well,
I ain't
thank
tryna
you
hump.
guys for tuning in. Thank you, E Green. Can I say your real name? Can I say it?
Eric Green.
Okay.
Senior,
Shout out
goddamn.
to Eric and Seth for joining us today. Shout out to Cousin in the background for giving his commentary.
Wah,
Yes,
wah, wah,
thank
wah.
you. Hey, do you guys have any shows coming up or
Yeah.
anything?
Wait, I do got one this for the 19th.
Is that Friday?
That's Friday. So
Okay.
Friday, I'm at Petey's Playhouse. You know what I'm saying? It's usually a strip club.
Nasty. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm guessing on that. Where is that?
It's some North shit.
Who hosting that?
North side.
We're gonna talk about it off camera.
They got somebody. They got a non-comic hosting it or whatever. But
Okay, Petey's Playhouse.
Petey's Playhouse, and then I'm in Detroit at the Detroit House of Comedy June 2nd and 3rd.
You going home, my boy?
3 motherfucking shows.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all turn that shit up. I need everybody to be in that bitch.
Oh, we going to
gotta
DC.
sell it
We're
out,
going to
fam.
DC July.
And we going to
We're going to
DC in July. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
there like a block party or some shit happening in DC?
I don't know, but
They
I
had a
hope we are
Made in
booked around
America
that.
festival and shit.
I hope we're
Oh my
booked
God.
around that. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I do want to thank you guys for joining.
Hey, you can follow me on the social media. At
Oh,
the Dope
yeah.
Comic.
Their names are gonna be down there
Down there.
somewhere.
Put-
down
Yeah.
there.
Down here.
Green 424. Single ladies, don't DM me. I want to hear that shit.
All right, y'all.
Limit comments on how cute my kids are if you want to give me
shows
more.
or anything?
Yeah, you're not gonna. You a good ass daddy your way into no dick.
What's my
neither.
current booking looks
You know
like?
what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't
I know
nobody
I'm a
paying me
good
enough for
father.
me
You
to
don't
say
gotta
that.
remind me.
Do y'all
You know
hear?
what I'm saying?
What?
I'm just saying, like, ain't no woman finna you a good father
I'ma
her
listen
way
to this
into my
shit after
drawers.
the
You know,
fact.
Do y'all
I
hear?
don't play
Comments
that
on how
shit.
cute my kids are if you want to give me another one.
Buy my son something, and
many
I'll
kids
fuck
you want,
with you.
Sid?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Infinite amount.
The Lord
Like,
said to be fruitful and to multiply.
so as many as
to
the Lord
spread
allows.
the knowledge that that life has given you onto the
I want
others
another
to
kid, but I
improve
don't
the
want to
next
have to do the
generation.
raising.
I just want some more money. If I get some more
All right.
money, I'll have some more kids.
On that note,
Like, I
Thank
want
you
them to,
guys
like,
for watching.
Yeah.
See you next time.
for
Goodbye.
listening. Bye.
Bye, y'all.